Great. Huge congratulations to you, first of all. What do you think it is about award shows like the BIFAs, and why are they so important to the film industry, and I mean to independent film particularly?
Yeah, I mean this one exactly is that, that the independent film is where a lot of people in the industry, get a start and get a real break and get their work, out there. That's certainly true for me, and so it's incredibly vital to sort of recognise that and see it in that way. And it's also where so many talented people operate, which is why people who are maybe, have worked in the industry for a while sort of revolve into and constantly come back and want to work in the British independent film world because of the talent pool that's there and the kind of storytelling and the dedication that's there. And so for all of those reasons, it's great to be part of it and to be able to sort of plug into it as much as possible.
You're currently filming in the UK. What are some of the differences for you between filming here and, say, in the United States?
Not many, actually. I think that that the changes become more and more sort of hard to spot. Actually, I think that the independent world is kind of slightly different, actually. But at the moment, I'm doing a sort of larger film here, and I think that they actually operate in more or less the same way, both in Britain and the United States.
That's the Marvel film that you're making. Is that as big as you anticipated it would be?
Yeah, it's a big movie. Yeah.
What advice do you think you have for young children who want to make it in the film industry?
Well, I think it's just all about really focusing on the specific craft that you want to do. The film industry offers so much, such an expansive, canvas, and so really sort of narrowing into what the skill sets are and what you want to sort of achieve and what you want to get out of it is kind of an important part of doing that, I think, and then really going after just learning the craft and trying to experience it as much as possible.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Hi. Can I ask how important? Hi. How important is independent filmmaking for actors to hone their craft?
Well, it's first of all where a lot of actors get a decent start in the industry and get that kind of initial burst of kind of recognition, and people really get to see them. And then as you sort of continue in the industry, it's amazing to kind of come back into that as much as you can, because there's such a depth of talent and ability that are on all levels of the industry, in casts and crews and storytelling, and so you're constantly wanting to plug back in and to work in British independent films. So yeah.
Chiwetel, obviously tonight is a fantastic celebration of the work you've already done, but I'm curious, looking to the future, what does it mean for you personally to be becoming a part of the Marvel universe, and of course to be working with the magnificent Ben yet again?
No, it's been great to start working again with Benedict and of course Tilda Swinton. So we're very fortunate to have a really extraordinary group of people that we're working on Doctor Strange with, and so I'm thrilled and excited about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey